Things are intense right now, but not the way it seems. Something is going to unfold, and I think a lot of people have actually been waiting for this. Saturn in Neptune is something different. What we have going on right now, planetary wise, and all the energies, this is crazy. Something like this hasn't happened in a long time, and many people have been talking about something big is coming. And I think that something big could be coming. So I don't know what it is, but a lot of people are talking about it. So I'm gonna break down some data. I'm gonna be showing you guys what the electromagnetic background used to look like. So by all means, let's get right into this. We got some data to get into, we got some stuff to go. Let's go. Schumann resonance right now, calm. Not too much energy right now. And overall integration energy just coming in a little bit, nothing too high, nothing too intense, just moderate, calm energy. And of course, if you didn't know, I'm doing live streams. As I always do towards the weekend, I usually do live streams. So definitely be sure to watch that. Now here is an older video. So this was January 4th. Look at the background of the Schumann resonance right now. And we did have a blackout. This was 1 2, so January 2nd up to January 4th. We had a double blackout, believe it or not. That's what it usually looks like. It's really dark blue, which is super calm, and just green energy. I don't know. I'm assuming you guys can see this. Um, this is what it looks like right now. So there's like barely any blue. Very heavy towards the red and white, which is really high intense. That's the highest energy, and it's really focused and dense at the harmonic frequencies. There's a huge rise. Now, if you look to the left, 0 to 30 hertz. Top is the date, 2 hour interval, time intervals. So it was 14, 16. It's a 24-hour format. Um, Look at the bottom. I don't know if you guys could see it. I think you guys could see the bottom, right? Like, I think you guys can see the bottom. How it's just a thick green. Well, it's white, and it's been getting more and more white. It's been getting more and more intense. So that is definitely interesting right there. Let's get out of this video. Um, Space weather live. So yeah, overall very intense right there. Um, what we have going on right now with the background has been intense. It's been like this for 20 some days. And also I forgot to say it's 22nd. Happy 222. Um, Woo! Let's just say 222 has been pretty wild for me and many people. So we had this portal, this energy, this astronomical date. Um, it is something different. But let's get into this. So oh my goodness, the disturbance storm. I'm struggling today. Predicts moderate storm conditions right now, and the strength of the interplanetary magnetic field right now is slightly south, and the solar wind is moderately high. KP was a 4 plus, now it's a 4. So yeah, all this is happening. Why? Because of the coronal hole. Before I show you the coronal hole, no significance. Excuse me, no significant in solar flare activity. No sunspot regions. Only one, and it's so far right. Nothing looking at us right now. When we look at the coronal hole, monstrous coronal hole. This was a northern hemisphere transequatorial. I told you this was going to be a transequatorial one. It's pretty large, and the one on the bottom's fading, but there is another one on the bottom right in the south that could be coming up. It's a pretty big coronal hole. All that plasma, all that solar wind that is escaping, that's coming to Earth and causing some of this activity, by the way. It's not gonna go intense and shoot up to G5 or anything like that. That's not too much energy. Usually comes from the coronal holes. It's usually pretty steady though, so it's a lot of energy. But we do have some eruptions on the left side, so things are interesting, and we keep on looking. This one really highlights CMEs. Look at the left. What is going on the bottom left right there? What in the world is literally going on the bottom left? There is something going on the bottom left. It is like a monstrous eruption or something like that. Very odd looking, you know. Usually, if you see a solar flare, something bright and a CME, like you could definitely tell there's one on top left of the sun. Um, I'm shocked there aren't any sunspot regions. Um, I don't know what's going on, but we have a huge bright spot over here. And you guys know, those bright spots are where sunspot regions are. Maybe we don't have a sunspot region, but honestly, anything could happen, right? If a stealth CME could happen, I'm sure maybe they're not. Maybe there's a stealth sunspot region. Definitely towards the bottom left, a massive eruption. Something's definitely brewing up over there. So I would definitely be paying attention towards that. I'm really thankful for everyone who's been watching. I'll continue to do live streams. Um, I'll probably cover the 222. I mean, again, this is abundance time. These numbers rack up. I mean, it's definitely an interesting time period. Everything's kind of just, I don't know, getting more amplified and whatnot. So there's a lot of things going on. We got to take care of ourselves and protect our energy, regulate that nervous system, take care of your gut health, and so on and so forth. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe.